Welcome to my custom Interloper run. I'm E28, and here's what's in our backpack. We are a little bit underweight. I grabbed another fire striker. Why are they... Oh, right, because, yeah, that goes there. Yeah, because this one's at 36. Man, I remember when this was like in the 70s. I swear it was in the 70s. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. We got enough bandages. We got... These are for warm drinks, basically. We got a lot. Well, we got a fair amount of birch bark. We might do some repairs. We got some meat. I'm taking this. There's 0.3, so I can make 3 porridges. We got water. I dropped all the sticks. I'm not going to carry the sticks. I got my pot. We have arrows. We're going to make 20 more arrows. And we are transporting this. I'm not going to be filling my lantern. If I have to, I will be using torches. We have 14 cloth and we have a whole bunch of feathers because we're making arrows. So we are day 95 and here it is. Harvesting, cooking, and archery are all at 5. Fire starting is getting closer to 4.5. Ice fishing is in the 3s. And mendings is in the 4s. It's not bad. We're mid-ish morning, mid-ish. And no afflictions. So those gloves are just that. I dropped 4 pieces of coal, so we just have 5 pieces now. You're 40. I want to see what these all are. You know what? I'm going to take those with me. Yeah. These 2 are... Oh, you're not ruined. You know what? I'm going to move you. I'm going to move you. I'm going to put that potato outside. Oh, and this is stuff... You know what? Let's take that with us. We have a book. We have woodworking tools.
Kind of heavy.
Let's leave this book behind. We'll take this book. And let's make sure our lantern is full. We are at 97. Let's do that. Hopefully it goes right to full. Not 99. Oh. One day that bug will get fixed. One day. It's not a big deal, but that can go there. Pick those up again. And let's go over here. Let's fill up on the water. Merd's not here, we're lost. Yeah, Merd's having a barbecue with some friends. He's gonna be about an hour late, he said. Let's do 5 at a time. There we go. And we'll have to, I know what, smart guys should just run outside and drop that. The thing is, I don't know if it's gonna keep its condition. Even by dropping it outside, I think at some point it's gonna be, before we go to use it, it's gonna deteriorate. Oh, and what is our bow at? I've not looked at our bow. 68. Whoops, that was a double click. I didn't want that. I'm gonna take... Let's leave you. I'm gonna take the sport bow. Do that. What do we have? 15. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, dang it, I didn't drink. dummy. That's like the whole reason I went in there. Them dang potatoes. Well, we may as well eat. There we go. And we're gonna just... let's just do that. We're probably not gonna get all 5. How many does it come up there? Doesn't. All right. Well, now we gotta kill time, so we can look for things to destroy. So I had a viewer on YouTube ask me, they were watching a video from a while ago. I think it was the beginning of this series, and they asked me 2 questions. Number one, like why I didn't use the flashlight when I was in the dark. I don't like using the flashlight. I prefer the light from the lantern or a torch over the flashlight. So that's why I don't use the flashlight. Every once in a while I might, but it's fairly rare. The other thing they asked me is why didn't I go into this mode, right? Into build mode. I hope you don't take a knife. Good. Good. Why I didn't go into build mode to be able to see, and basically the reason I don't do that is because I don't believe that the developers intended for us to be able to see in the dark like this. Like I don't need a lantern, I don't need a torch. I can easily maneuver around here. It's a bug basically. It's not a bug because I think they coded it this way, but it's not intended. If people want to do it, go ahead, but I don't like to do it because I feel that it's not supposed to be done. So I try not to do it. When I'm in this mode where I am actually breaking things down, of course, I'm going to use it because I'm not going to break something down and pull out my lantern and walk somewhere, put the lantern away. I'm not doing all that. I will use this for visibility while I'm actually doing stuff like this, but you won't catch me walking through the dam without, early game. I don't have any source of light. I'm not going to be doing that. Let's get rid of that cup. And I think we're going to go upstairs and go to bed. Let's do that. Let's do that and get upstairs. I could probably just stay down here and just use my bedroll, but whatever. There's a bed right here. All right, we shall eat that. That's gonna take it all, isn't it? Yeah, it did. Wow. All of a sudden we have no meat. Alright, hopefully we wake up and it's daylight. I think it'll still be dark. Ow, that was actually perfect timing. Perfect. How are these socks? They're decent. You're decent. 84, 84. What are you classed as? You're 76. Should be called less decent. Not as decent. We need that, and we can do 8. Can we do 8? Can we get all 8? This is going to be a lot of arrows. There we go. Drop you. Right there. And we'll leave the feathers.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Let's go get some. Well, I guess here, let's shush her. We're gonna have to cook some meat. Maybe do some repairs at the same time. Oops, I just want. Are these all 1 kilogram? Yeah, they are. Let's leave that one behind. All right, we got plenty of sticks. I dropped all those sticks. I said we had 28 sticks, so, and we have this stuff. I'm not opposed to using that. I'm not using my book. Do I have? I just have cardboard matches. I'm not using my book or my cedar. There we go. Do I have wooden matches? There we go. There we go. We'll get some meat cooked. We'll do a few repairs. Make sure everything's at least in the 90s.
Perfect.
And let's get you. Get you. What are you? 38, 39. All right. Sticks. Oh. Oh, I think I intended on using the reclaimed wood. Let's do that. All right. 84. That'll work. You're cooked. You're cooked. And hey, why, Mr. Mouse? 45, that's good enough. There we go. We'll take our pot. What did we have on us? Okay, we have this. I'm transporting this because, I mean, I don't know. Let's eat up. We'll just eat one and we'll go. There we go. And I'm going to make sure I don't have anything. I want the torches. You're at 100. I want that. I want that. We have 43-ish arrows, 12 cloth, whatever. We're good to go. You know what I'm gonna take as well? What is our... We're 45, we're 44. Ah, let's leave them. Whatever. Let's take them. There we go. So the sport bow, if I remember correctly... where are you? Light and durable manufactured bow, trusty companion on or off the archery range. So I believe this one, I believe this bow we can get, because we're archery 5, it will degrade the slowest, and we can get 200 shots before this bow is no good. I believe that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I used to think it was all the bow variants, but I think it's just the sport bows that have that extra durability to them. You still have your feather. Is that a wolf up there? Nope, that's a doe. Can we get her to run up ahead of us and go through there? We're gonna be traveling a bit at night. We're gonna get ourselves through the dam, and we'll sleep at the far end of the transition cave. And maybe we'll even do some running. Because I think by the time we get to the end of the transition, we're still going to have a fair amount of our alertness. Alright, that didn't work. I think she went up the hill. Three degrees. Alright. I'll look at some limbs after we get through the dam. We might take down some limbs. Are you gonna cooperate for us, little bunny? Nope. Complete opposite direction. So we're definitely stopping at the farmhouse in Pleasant Valley. We have that 10 kilogram bag of salt, so I guess it's good I grabbed these carry pies. I can't remember how much lantern fuel I had. Murd had mentioned I left lantern fuel in Timberwolf Mountain. And we're in Pleasant Valley. Timberwolf Mountain's right there. We can jump in there. Just go to the Mountaineer's hut, grab the oil, see what's there, what else we could take, and just leave. I think if we go there, we'll go there light, because if there's cedar and fir, I might take that too. I'm not sure. But we won't be in Timberwolf Mountain very long. We'll just jump in, grab what we need from the Mountaineer's hut, and come back. And make our way back to Coastal Highway, where Hinterland seems to want us to hang out for lengthy periods of time. They've decided that's the region everyone's gonna hang out in. Alright, so we have 44 arrows. Look at that. That's a lot of weight. But it's also a long time before I have to worry about arrows. I'm not shooting until we're in a region where we're actually staying. Unless I really have to. There's actually a lot of cedar and fir in Coastal Highway, and it renews. All right. Well, we'll see what's at the Mountaineer's hut. We do know how to goat down now. We've reacquired that information. Used to always goat until that one time I died. And then I just had goat fear. Alright. So yeah, like you can easily just do this. And you can find your way. I don't do that. Y'all can do it. I'm not judging nobody. I just think that since I'm streaming and uploading my videos, I'm supposed to... I think I should be playing more the way they want me to play. I'll be honest, if I wasn't streaming and if I wasn't uploading the videos, I would probably be using that tactic to get through. Why wouldn't I? I'm a believer if it's in the game. Hey, even if it's not intended. This is stupid. I do wish that one day I can get that thing to go on the ground, but we'll probably end up breaking it down. Eat you. There we go. I think that's what's going to happen to that bench. We'll probably end up breaking it down. Oh. Do I need... Oh, okay. I was worried for a second. I thought, oh no, do I need a vise to make the furniture workbench? But no, I don't. That's only to make another workbench somewhere else. I like that they did that too. I like that they require you to break down a workbench in order to make another one. That way you don't have workbenches all over the place. But at the same time, there's 3 or 4 in the dam, so I mean, you're only ever going to use one of those. So there's not really... It's not really any, what am I calling it? Any penalty to breaking one of them down. It's not like, oh, great, now I can't craft anything in the dam. Let's go. Let's run. There we go. See, my thinking for breaking down some of this out here, I mean, number one, we're not cold. And there's no wolves. So why not?
Feels like night is coming.
Is there any more? What did you get out of those 3 each, right? So we have 7. We almost have enough. We need just 10. I mean, now we also need... Oh, is that one more? Right here? Oh, that's a fur. Whatever. I think we need fur. Oh, we got one of these. Oh no.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh no. Is there a radio in the dam? I don't think there is. I just need to get to a radio, right? To make a trade. Let's eat one of you. Nearest one is the cabin, yeah. That's too bad. Aklon doesn't use the Y in the dark. Just for the reason you're lame and it doesn't help you and you actually need a light source to see something. And XM says she doesn't see half of what Knifo sees. And I don't even see a quarter of what Merd sees. I think Coach has the same monitor as Merd. Uber expensive $3,000. They are the seers of everything. Run, bunny, run. It's scary time. The lights in the sky say pretty. Whoa! They just disappeared. They've been tooken. Did you see the rabbits? They just despawned. Your room is half of a quarter of the size of Merd's monitor. Telling you, if my room was smaller, it would be way less spooky. Those rabbits were summoned by the aliens. How far can I go without needing... Is that a piece of coal again? Did it respawn already? Is that a forever coal? Like, go in, come out, go in, come out, and it's always there? Stacked sticks. Okay, yeah, we're not making it through that without... Aliens took the bunnies. They did. They just like blink, gone. Maybe the aliens, maybe the bunnies are the aliens. I've never seen animals just like blink. I've seen items just disappear. Usually sticks. We had a sewing kit one time that if you were from here to the rock, you could see it, but then you go here and it's gone. I've never seen an animal do that. I'm just gonna take all those. I'm not sleeping with him. I keep I told you all that my friend worked at the airport one time. Not one time, he still does. Loading aircraft, and every once in a while you get a body that they have to fly somewhere, a dead body, and they always just referred to them as Hummers. Every time I see a corpse, I just get like, oh, there's a Hummer. But I don't think you guys would know what I'm talking about. No, Hummer with a U. I think it was their way of not feeling weird about it. Just give it a different name. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, we're gonna sleep here. Let's put you out. And... you know what we're gonna do? First of all, how many? We have 2 of those, that's enough. Let's do this. We need some water. We need water.
Come on, little fire.
XM is not from America. I am. Not really, but... oh, you know... Here, take that. What is that? I need more on there. I'm gonna make... oh, I can't. I can't. I need water. Wait. Let me learn how to play this game, please. That's not what I wanted. Okay, I have to go in here to get this. Alright, we're gonna do a liter in both. I don't know why. What is that, 42 minutes? I'm gonna throw all of them on there because I want to make some porridge. XM is from Cape Town, South Africa. Just do that. You know what I should have done?
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
52. How long can I make porridge? 14 minutes. Yeah, why do the Americans get to own the right to the word American when, like, you know, Canadians and Mexicans are all part of America as well? We're all Americans, aren't we? It's not fair. If I do that, that's enough, yeah. I need 14 minutes. Are you gonna be still lit? $11 till ready. What can I throw on here? I can throw cedar. I can throw the book. Whatever. Alright, is that all the porridge? That is all 3 of them. Alright, let's go to... Oh, you give me a bad one? $190. Hey, OG. Welcome in.
Man,
How you doing, buddy?
Kinda heavy.
Go to bed. OG, you know what I did yesterday? I loaded up my oh, look at that. We woke up at the right time. I loaded up my my single player Sons of the Forest. I jumped on a raft and I paddled my way. I was going to look for the spot that you and I are in. I got halfway around the world and I died. So now I gotta do it all over again. All right. We're going this way. This way. How did I die? Do you know where that place with the sailboats is? There's a cannibal camp right there on the beach. I decided it was a good idea to go fight them, and I suck at fighting the cannibals. I was doing pretty good. Virginia came along. She helped me out. But yeah, I got blindsided by somebody and I died. I should mention I died twice. Like, I died to the point where it's like, you survived this many days. I'm like, no, I did not. I will shut you off and I will restart and I will raft my way all around back here again and be smarter about it next time. I will say though, because I've seen people saying that the rafts are useless and they're complaining about them. Actually, they're not useless. They do have a purpose. It's way safer to just raft around than it is to run around. The rafts, they're not speedboats. They're not supposed to go 8 million miles an hour. Right on, you're open all day today. Nice. We shall play today then. All right. So just so you know, what our plan is for today is we're in Pleasant Valley, so we're gonna make a quick stop off in Timberwolf Mountain, see if there's anything there that we can take. We're gonna grab the 10 kilogram bag of salt that's here, and then we're gonna go back to Coastal Highway and do some more trades. Unfortunately, last night we had an Aurora, but we were nowhere close to a radio, which was unfortunate. Come on, Astrid. I'm going to jump in this cave and do some repairs. I'm positive I've checked you.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
You've never mentioned it, Astrid. I would love to have known this before. Oh, freebies. Before we left the cabin. Alright, let's, what should we repair? Combat pants. Got that. Let's just start at the lowest ones and go, right? We're good now. We have lots of cloth still. We still have 10. 9-2. Let's go. I think it warmed up a little bit. It feels like -9. What was the actual? It's -34. I need one of these. Come on. I watched a movie not long ago, speaking of South Africa, that had Charlize Theron in it. I don't know if I hate her name because I can never pronounce it. And she was actually playing a South African, but she's from South Africa. So I'm like, is this her real voice? I don't know. I'm staying away from that wolf. There's the extent of my knowledge of South Africa. Charlize Theron, the Antwoord, and XM. That's it. I don't know nothing else. We got sticks. No, I don't actually remember the movie's name, and I don't know it. Sean Penn. It was a Sean Penn movie. I didn't finish watching it because I didn't understand it. Her accent has changed a lot since she went to America. Some people are like that. Like we have a player on our hockey team who's from Germany. You would never know. Like his English is better than mine. No accent at all. And then you hear some other players who've been here for 15 years and you still can't understand a lick of their English. But some people pick up a language and they're really good at it. And I think in the case of actors, I mean, they're always speaking various languages anyways.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hey, Murd, welcome in. Nice entry. For some people that don't like that language, that one is the most expensive sound alert for that reason. that was created for somebody else who liked to use that language an awful lot. So we're like, fine, you know what? If you want to use it, you can use it, but you're gonna pay. But everyone, that doesn't mean none of you can use it. You can all use it whenever you want. Use it 14 times to stream, please. I'm kidding. How was your barbecue, Merd? I am good. Merd, look what we got. We got 9 cedar, we got 3 fir, and you'll never guess. Woodworking tools. And we have a sport bow and 44 arrows. And we're low on food and water. Shocker. Was a good barbecue. Great to catch up with everyone. Just so you know, Merd, I don't know what the temperature is where you are, but where I'm at, it's minus 27. And to make it sound worse, I can tell you it says that it feels like it's minus 32. You're probably the exact opposite. Plus 32 in the Celsius. I think, do I not have cooked food already over here at the farmhouse? I may not have cooked food, but I mean, it takes an hour and all of a sudden, boom, we got 6 of them. We do have lots of food here, it just may not be cooked. It's only 24 Celsius at the moment. Warmer it is. And when the sun is up, it'll get to 41 Celsius. Ooh. It is disgusting. I think even if you didn't have all those big scary bugs and such, I would still probably not want to live there. That's too hot. Give me a place that's like plus 15 all year round. I'll take that. I would prefer plus 20, but I'm trying to be realistic and not be greedy about it. So I'll settle for plus 15. If anybody knows of such a place, let me know. And if they accept people who only speak English, let me know as well. Maybe I'll move there. Hey, Darth. Welcome in. I didn't even eat a cattail yet. There you go. There you go. Now I gotta pick one. Are they ever gonna let me take this flare shell, or is it just no? I don't think I'll ever get it. We have a fish. We do have a fish. Oh, wait. Okay, you know what? Hang on. I have an idea. Okay, you guys all need to go over here because I'm going to cook the fish. Sorry, the meat. You know what actually I'm gonna do? Oh, I'm not gonna do. You get out of there. You are gonna be coming with us. Okay, I want to get... Let's get you up there. I'm gonna do water in those two. I want to get these. There we go. Okay, so that's... No, no, no. Come on. Come on. There we go. That's the one I wanted. And I can eat that. Tasmania weather might be for you, Knifos. Summer average is 17 to 23 and winter is 3 to 11. Damn. Do I need to speak any other language? Like, do I have to speak Tasmanian? Don't they have devils there? Do they take people that only speak English? I think most countries you have to have a general understanding of their language.
Come on, little fire.
But if English is cool... Tasmania just sounds like a cool place too, come on.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Let's get some of this on there, reclaimed wood. And let's get water in there. All right, fish is 15 minutes. Did I have any? You're at 88. Okay, you're still... Okay, we don't have to worry about those. Let's go check over here. Oh, that's a Mackinac. Tasmania is an Australian island. Oh, great. Yeah, okay, I'm out. I'm gonna take some extra matches. If it's an Australian island, then I'm pretty sure that whenever you guys catch big spiders, you ship them over to the island. Let's take that. We got 0.04. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm not taking this salt. I will take this salt.
Pack is getting too heavy.
Oh, look at all of the torches. I think those were the two best ones. Where can I drop torches? Back here. I'll hide them. Drop you. That's a lot. Okay, those are the bad ones. Actually, you know what? Why don't I just break those up? We got 27 until ready. This is gonna screw me up royally. Let's just break you guys. They have great bee farms, peanut farms, and that's the extent of your knowledge of Tasmania. I like peanuts. I'm not allergic. I don't like bees. Anything that stings, I don't like. I know. Bees are important. I didn't say eradicate them. I just said I don't necessarily like them. 15 minutes till ready. And boom. Now all of a sudden we have meat.
This road for much longer.
You're 30, 30, 30. Well, we can. You're 22. I would rather get one of these coats. 33 minutes. Let's do that. Yeah, they have Tasmanian devils too, don't they? You're good? You're good? You're good. I need my pot back. 19 minutes. Let's take that. What's the time of day? We got to eat. Let's eat that first. Drink some water. Oh, Tasmanian devils are extinct. What did you guys do to them? Well, do I care about any of these things? No. I really don't. I'm gonna leave that there. I have to drop some weight. Let's drop all those. Can't drop you. Let's drop you. Oh, we have 100% torch? Damn. Now all of a sudden I don't want to drop everything into a big pile.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Okay. We can... Where's the food? We can drop you. We can drop you. We can drop you. Our other torches, they're all pretty good torches. That's why I'm not breaking these ones down. Okay, those can all go there. We have 100% torch on us, which we don't need to carry. We need to make weight. We need to make weight. Where are we at? 50. Drop all of you. Drop all of you. And 20 sticks is 3 kilograms. That's 3 more kilograms. And anything else that we really don't need? I think we're fine. One thing though, we can drop that. I don't believe we will need that where we're going to. And we won't need an extra of those. And we're gonna go. It is stretchy time. Oh man, the sounds. Hold on, I'll do stretchy, just give me a minute. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Thanks, Mert. Where am I? There we go. Is there cattails here? I need to replenish one. What's our weight? 38. We're well under. And we have carry pies. We can probably stand to run a little bit. I might want to run in the other area. Today's word is quadrennial. What does that mean? Which means occurring every 4 years or lasting for 4 years. Hey, you know what? My anniversary was quadrennial. Sorry, my hand hit the mouse. Sorry. I got married on leap year, February 29th, 2008. And our anniversary was quadrennial. Note that I said was. It is the greatest 29th of any year. I should probably sharpen my hatchet. Am I gonna get lucky and not have a wolf up here? Oh, I have birch bark. Please give me another piece. Don't be like this. Don't be like this. Give me another one. You can't leave singular pieces. Dang it. Oh well. Let's put you away and pretend we played this game once or twice. Oh, look at that. I never gathered the wood from here. I think every time I come here, that wolf is bugging. I'm not taking you, but I'll move you. Is that the only one? Looks like it. Yes, I did do that on purpose, Darth. Bullets under the boat. Kind of bullets. Let's check it. Remember that on our way back. Where are we going? We're going to Timberwolf Mountain to get anything that we can take. And then we're coming back. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. And then we're coming back to the farmhouse so that we're not hanging out in Timberwolf Mountain. We're just going there, getting all that lantern fuel, whatever amount it is. If it's one full jug, where the hell am I? You got married on your wife's birthday, Darth? That's awesome. There we go. We're back on track. I saw those things and it just messed me up. I think this is... Yeah. Yeah, we gotta be up this hill. Yeah, so we're like... We're not spending any time in Timberwolf Mountain. We're just going to the Mountaineer's Hut. Grabbing what we can. If there's a full thing of lantern fuel, like one of those little mini jugs, that saves us from having to catch how many fish, right? So, and we'll see what else is there. But it'll be basically, we will go there, grab what we need and leave and come back here, and then we'll grab that 10 kilogram bag of salt. We have... Oh, I left them inside the farmhouse. We have 2 curry pies. And we will be good. Moose hide for a moose coat? We're not doing that until later. That's a long time. It's like 600 hours, isn't it? Where is it? It's right here. It's right here. Moose cloak. Yeah, 1667. We'll see. Maybe we can... if I make it, then I have to carry it. You know? I think we'll just focus on the trader. What are we trying to get from the trader again? We obviously want salt so that we can get the meat curing box. We want the good bow, or the trader's bow. We want to get the arrows that he can provide. And I think, is that it? Because we already got the moose, or the wolf pants. And then once we're done with that, every once in a while I hear a sound that's not normal. Wolf hat as well, and recipes. Right. Yeah, and once we get that all done with the trader, then we'll start looking at the moose cloak and heading to Blackrock to get the vest. The missions so I can get the rifle, the bow, and the arrows. Yeah. Like, we got a lot to do before we need to even think about the moose hide jacket. Moose cloak. The cloak. What's our carry capacity? 39, still 45. We're at full capacity. You know what? That's not very big. This will definitely help. Plus, if I want special but somewhat useless clothing items from the trader. No. What we're doing is we're trying to get the stuff that will enable me to take down the cougar, so we can proceed with the tails. And then when the tails are all done, provided we survive, then we'll start doing all the other stuff for the trader and messing around with him and basically living in Coastal Highway. The Quonset will become our main base. Yeah, we're just primarily gearing up for the cougar fight, which that's all I'm gonna say about that. Really just want to go up that way. I really do. Problem is I don't know whereabouts this wolf might be. Is that him right over there? Probably is. We're gonna be sledding it, but this is gonna be an issue. Is once we get that salt, when we leave the farmhouse, once we have that, we're gonna be heavy. All right, no food or nothing in there. No wood. Climb like you've never climbed before, Astrid. There's a couple other unique items the trader has. How useful they are needs to be determined. We're gonna be thick with 2 C's. Yes, we are. Maybe it'd be easier to get the salt from Desolation Point. Well, I already have a 10-kilogram bag that I'll never use. That's out here, so at the farmhouse, so I gotta move that somewhere. I don't foresee myself ever making it a second meat curing box. I don't know, but that's basically the intended purpose of those 10-kilogram bags, right? It's not for making those recipes that requires 0.01 of salt, right? Yeah, and you need to refill the box with salt. I'm kind of anxious to get the box done and actually get some cured meat. Because like it's light, well, you told me it's lighter, it has no scent. And each piece is 900 kilograms. 900 grams. 900 grams right here. We'll say 900. And isn't there a bug where you can throw a piece of meat in there? I saw something about it. That maybe was it fish or something? It doesn't have...
Freezing.
It does... Was it fish or something that you throw in there and maybe it's only got 300 grams, but it turns into a 900 gram piece? That's what it is. Calories. What am I... 900 grams. What am I thinking? How come it didn't say... I'm looking here, right? That's the... Don't ask me what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't ever listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about ever. You only ever placed 1 kilogram pieces in them. Yeah, I think somebody put like the fish in there and it was less than 900 calories. But I think I could be wrong. I can't remember. I did watch Bashrobe's video about dealing with the cougars. I did see the cheese method, as he referred to it, where you build a campfire and as long as you stay by that campfire, the cougar will not come at you. I would prefer that they didn't make it so that we had to use cheese in the game. But here's the deal. You lied about what you said you were going to do with this animal. So if I have to use cheese, I will use cheese. But I will try not to use the cheese. Is that all birch bark? Damn. Look at it all. Who needs the Ash Canyon birch forest when we have this one? That's 6 pieces. That's like 3 cups. That ain't nothing to sneeze at, man. Fish works crazy in the curing box. Like, it doesn't matter how big your catch is. 5 kilogram fish will produce 1 piece at 0.25 kilograms dried meat.
I'm getting tired.
Yeah, so I think that's what it was. What do you mean, huh? What do you mean? Who are you pulling a coach on? I didn't swear. I didn't say nothing. Clue me in, please. Whoops. Lazy finger. For the damn comment. I'm allowed to say damn. We call the damn. Even Coach calls it that. You young little whippersnapper. Notice that damn shows up when you type it. It doesn't come up covered. It's allowed. You're just teasing. Fine. Be that way. Be a teaser. Alright, what do we get? Oh, damn. Are you seeing all that lantern fuel?
I think I can use this.
Oh. My. I'm gonna break that thing down. What do I got? I can spare an hour. I hope. That's a lot of oil. I was expecting to come back here and see like 3 little jugs. There's my nugget. I forgot my nugget. 53. Coach's boots. We got 2 pieces, dummy. There's some coach's boots back there too. These are books. Do these degrade? Yeah, of course they degrade. What are you talking about, stupid? Of course they degrade. I have a hatchet or 2. I have a knife or 2. I have a hacksaw or 2. I'm quite pleased with this. Remember when it didn't... It kept sinking? I like that it doesn't. Oh my. Oh my. Wait a second. If I pretend 455, that's how much we have. You did say more than 4 bottles. Yeah, well, you didn't say 74 of them. Oh my, that is a lot. Okay, we don't need anything out of there. Please, thank you. There's only 2 pieces of cedar there. I'm just gonna leave them. Because well, I don't think I'm taking anything else from here though. This is just scrap metal. These don't count, although that's 95. Yeah, they don't count because you can't give them to the trader because he will keep the jerry can because he's that kind of dude, and that's not cool with nobodies. I wonder though if I should move all this coffee and tea to the I'm gonna move all this coffee and tea to the farmhouse. One thing I will do, I will leave 5 of each. How do you feel about that? Are you backwards? You're backwards. Don't be backwards. Be frontwards. And that leaves some room now for the ketchup chips can go up here. Welcome to my main base. That's not my main base. Perfect. Dude, and I have all of these hides. I got 2 cured moose hides. I have 2 cured moose hides here. I'm making good and sure that is cooked and that I'm not grabbing something I'm not paying attention to, and drink up a little bit. I know I said I wasn't gonna do it, but uh, 5 hours. Oh damn. Yeah, go to bed, Astrid. We are tired. Tad. Let's do that. There we go. All right, what do we got? Any food? Is there food outside? I know I got a drink. Thanks for that, XM. Is there food that's cooked? Oh, nice. It's not a lot.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Okay, maybe we're here for a little bit longer than I was expecting. Oh, and I got 2 pots here. I should take one of those. I got a good mind to take one of those. Let's do this. We'll get the moose meat cooking.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
All right. 46 minutes. Oh, we don't use that. Do I have here? Let's do this. That's fine. All right. All right, so what do we got here? We got 40 minutes. Let's eat that. Get that dealt with. Just drink that. Hello again. Yes. Well, I got good news. It has warmed up. It is only minus 26 outside. But they still say it's feeling like minus 32. So, yeah. Well, 32 minutes. They're 91. Let's do these. Let's do that. That should be one more. Okay, I didn't have any more, did I? Okay, no. That's an hour 24.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Oh, dang. Here, let's take a couple of these. We only need probably 1 or 2 of these to be broken down. And I'm going to do this one. I'll throw these 2 sticks on the fire. And that should be more than enough. But not enough that it should... I would be very disappointed if it boiled over. Let's get back over here. And you... Let's go 6 hours. Here's my problem with making this right now. Is it'll start to slowly degrade over time, right? Please be boiled. Okay, that's good. Let's do that. We can eat. We can drink. And we'll go back to the assembly of the coat. I'll just go 4 hours. I don't know why I did 4. Take a sip of water and we'll continue. Here, let's just get rid of that. Just means they'll need to hunt more moose to repair it. It's not in the plans. Alright. We have enough alertness, so we'll finish this up and then we'll go to bed. Oh, we don't have the light to do it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Sleepy, sleepy. Perfect. Eat that one and then we'll drink and then we will finish the coat. Oh, I'm such a fool. I should have put those saplings down. I forgot about them. All right, that is done. What do I have that I don't need? Everything I need. We're at 53. We can still. I'm going to keep these. Scrap metal. You can go in there. I'm not going to take anything. You're 5 kilograms, aren't you?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay, and I have. You're 90. I'm going to take that. And we don't have any wood or food. I don't want to have to... Where is he? Kind of worried. I don't want to go out there and get jumped. Am I forgetting anything that you guys can think of? Let's go there. Everything can go in there. Good enough. Let's go. I'm a little worried. That wolf didn't sound like he was too far away, and I don't have a clue where he's at. Oh, you know what I should throw in there? You. And hopefully it doesn't disappear. Hopefully. Hopefully that bug that Murd encountered is related to older runs and not new ones. I think you mentioned that run you had, you encountered several several updates. So hopefully
Gotta warm up somehow.
we have no issues. What's the time? It's kind of mid-morning-ish. Wind is minus 22. It's cooled down by 1 degree where Mert is to 23, but feels like 25. Do they give you that type of reading in the summer? We don't get that ever. They only tell us in the winter, like if it's -10 and there's wind, or like it feels like it's -15. But we never get in the summer, like it's +20, but feels like +31. Oh, maybe we do if you look at the humidity and such, which I never look at. Several updates, so hopefully that was the reason. Still annoyed. You get that all year long. Oh, wow. You don't really have winter, though. It's not quite the same where you're at. You're on a different planet. Wow, I can't believe how much oil was there. I mean, and I don't feel bad about taking it all just to use at the trader. Because if I remember correctly, in my runs, I usually always break down all those lanterns that I get from the summit. And I usually have an abundance of lantern fuel lined up like I did right there. And for the most part, it is mostly there for the duration of that run. So, I mean, we'll get into the habit of making sure that when we do fill up, we're making sure we're not using any of the full jugs. I want to keep all those jugs at 0.5. That's the easiest way to go about it. I still don't know if I have 2 partial jugs and I cook a fish. I don't know which jug will be prioritized to take the extra fluid. Tried that in my stalker run where I had was trying to get all my jerry cans filled, and I never had a clue. I would just take one. Actually, I think I would take two of my jerry cans that required fuel and just keep cooking fish until one of them got close, and then I'd drop or grab another one, whatever. Because I never knew. I don't even think I explained that properly, but you get the point, right? You get the idea of what I'm trying to say, I hope. Oh, I should also mention, I've been discussing with Akalon. You see those AI pictures that he puts in Discord? Does anybody have, like, I personally, I have YouTubers that I watch that have gone to using AI generated thumbnails, and honestly, I stopped watching most of their videos unless it's a game I already know. The reason I've done that is because obviously the AI thumbnails look really cool.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
But they don't show you what the actual game is. Right? They don't, you have no clue what type of game they're playing based on, am I supposed to go up here? I don't think I am, but I'm gonna. Based on what the thumbnail looks like, you don't have a clue what type of game that is. So I'm like, well, you know what? If you're gonna do that, I'm not watching it. But, oh damn it, Glastrid. She knew we had 5 bandages, so. I mentioned that it would be cool in the game. We're just gonna jump in here and warm up. if you could have like some AI generated, let's do that. Like a diary, and we give you a little summary of what that video, what went on. And so Akalon gave me some write-ups, and I'll be honest, I like them. I think they're cool. My thought is that I would probably put that story in the comment section of the video. I just kind of wonder, like, number one, what are people's thoughts on AI generated thumbnails? Do you like them? Do you hate them? Are you like me where you probably wouldn't watch the video unless you knew the game? I want to stay in here until what are you at? You're 2.2. Well, I'm gonna do this one. Hey, Cherry Lum, welcome in. How are you doing? And the other thing I'm wondering, Merd's indifferent to the AI generated pictures. Okay. The other thing, like, if I did do that, like if I did use like the AI generated summary of that run, would people even read that? Like if there was enough text that took you, I know Merd loves reading, so he would definitely do it, but for everybody else, would you read that? Like I said, like for me personally, if they're playing a game that I've never seen and they're using AI generated thumbnails, I don't watch the video, because if YouTube wasn't hitting us so hard with ads all the time, I'm not watching an ad just to find out like 2 seconds into the video that, you know, I just spent 30 seconds watching an ad to know 2 seconds into the video that I have no interest in that style of game. I like the thumbnail to show this is what the game looks like, because some of these games are like early access and you look at them and they look like junk in their current state, and I don't have a whole lot of interest myself. A lot of times when I'm watching a video, it's either to acquire some information in some fashion, but it's also to see if that's a game that I would like to play, right? Cherylum would probably read. XM says expect to see what's advertised. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm like. I like that. Cherylum says, you think the thumbnail should be a real screenshot? Yeah. Merd says, if he was watching my vid, yeah, I'd read it, but I don't often watch the YouTube vids. There's not enough. Yeah, you're in the stream, so you can't watch both. Did I really like the stupid text he sent me? Of course I did, Akalon. Those were interesting. They're interesting. I just, for me personally, because I think I would have to pay for that, right? And I don't think enough people would actually be watching or reading it. Wow. I don't want to do this, but I also don't want to be walking that slow. You guys... You know what? You can. Oh, I'm not throwing you in there. Not after what Murd went through. What else can I throw in here? Let's go. It is windy. Your sub's already paid, so you can create text for me if I want. I do appreciate the offer, but what happens if I do that and then like you disappear one day? Plus I don't want to put any workload onto anyone. It's got to be something that I should be doing myself. I've even said for my mods, like my mods, really the single solitary rule I have for my mods here is just set an example for everybody else. Like I don't even tell them like you have to do this and you have to do that. No, because number one, they are viewers first. If they choose to do any of the moderation, that's totally cool, but first and foremost, they are viewers, and I want them to enjoy their viewing experience. And so yeah, that only rule I've ever given them. Just set a good example. Don't do stuff that others can't do. That is not fair. But I don't know, I would have to think about that AI stuff, because I do think that people will slowly over time shift over to doing AI thumbnails, whether we like it or not. I think we're still pretty early on in that. You think you can still generate text without a subscription? There might be a limit at how much you can generate or how many times per day. Yeah. That's possible. The picture, however, is for money. Yeah. They are pretty cool though. They are pretty cool. Murd thrives on the unlimited power I've bestowed upon him. Alright, we gotta jump in here. We might be sucking back some cattails. I don't know. I took all of these hides, just so you know, I took all the hides because the moose hide I'm gonna leave in the farmhouse, but all the other hides I'm taking because the trader requires hides at times, right? I'm not gonna eat too many of these, just a couple. Let's do that. That'll warm us up. Hopefully it gets rid of the hypothermia risk. There we go. That's perfect. Oh, it sounds not windy. That sounds good. Let's go. Sometimes they convey the state of your mind as well, like when you made a picture of me frying a fish in maple syrup. That was funny. I personally like the one that you had the fishing hut and it had my name on it. That was pretty cool. AI is going to be interesting in the future. But you gotta be careful with AI. There's people that are saying things that aren't actually people. It's people generating an AI person who doesn't exist, or generating an actual person and having them say something. And some people out there will see that and not know that it's AI and just say, hey, that's not right. You shouldn't say like that stuff. That's one of the scary parts of AI these days, is you never know. You got scammers that can be using pictures of people who don't exist. And how do you find that person? But it also has a fun side. Found you out. You're an AI, Cherry Lum. I sniffed you out. People are using AI to scam authors or any other artist medium to write books, etc. Yeah, it's got a dark side. It's got a dark side, but that dark side is actually people itself, though, right? There's a video out there that apparently a little robot went around at night and gathered up all the other little robots, like vacuum cleaners or whatever they were.
Trees. Isn't gonna.
And they all went for a little stroll around whatever building they were in. That is what's scary, is when they start thinking literally for themselves and doing. That is scary. That should be enough of a heads up to say we should just abandon this. This is not good. Merge posting a bunch of zeros and ones. What is that WH40K? I don't know what that is. What is that? You wrote hello in binary? Interesting. Are we gonna even make it to the farmhouse? Warhammer 4. Oh, okay, okay. Warhammer 40,000. 40. I get it. 40K. I don't even know. I don't play Warhammer. I don't watch Warhammer. I don't know nothing about Warhammer. I want to get back to the farmhouse, and we have cooked meat, so that should be... Merd was sent by the Cattail Company. No, no, no. That's Darth. Darth is from Cattails R Us. That was me taking a drink of my coffee and thinking, I'll put my bow away. And once again, hitting that G button. I just fear switching. If I reverse those buttons, you know what would happen, right? I'm so used to making that reach, because the H button is actually a fair reach when you're walking. And I fear that if I ever did switch those two, I would continue to make the reach, and I'd still end up opening up the cooking tab. But I don't need that out. I intended to put it away. Cherry Lum's like, oh right, I see I am an AI, so I made a mistake. Merd's name comes from a Warhammer quest, a character he made when he was a teen. Yes, I am both a geek and a nerd. Who knew? Well, that's all good. Those were bad terms when I was a kid. Referring to somebody as a geek or a nerd when I was a kid was like, ooh, that was like they were the ultimate loser. But these days, people are just like, yeah, I'm a total geek, man. I'm a nerd. I don't care. We've reversed their meanings, which is good, because why not? All right, I'm going to need to chow down on these. I'm just going to minimalize how many I eat. Does that make sense? Did I say it properly? I don't know. I've seen better streamers than I am who've spoken incorrectly, so I don't care. Talk the way you talk. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Who cares? But yeah, Merd understood me. Yeah, he knows knife OEs. I'm just gonna eat like one. I'm just gonna keep our food in the white, our stomach. And I discovered when I was playing Sons of the Forest with OG the other day, and so somebody who doesn't know me, we got on that topic where I always say like when I'm eating, I'm gonna fill the belly, and when I'm drinking, I'm gonna fill the bladder, and they're like, well, it goes to the same place. Still going to the bed. Like, I was explaining to them like why I say it. And yes, I know when you drink water, it does not go to your bladder. I know that. It goes to your stomach. But I say it when I'm doing this because I don't know. Maybe I won't say it. I don't know. Maybe it's a me thing. I don't know. It always made sense to me. Even though it's legit wrong. But I think I used to say I'm gonna fill my belly and then I'm gonna fill the other half of my belly. I just thought it was better to say I fill the belly and fill the bladder, because when you drink a lot, you have to pee.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I'll wait till I pick all this up, Astrid. Okay, that's... Oh, wow, we cannot even move. There we go. We can move now. And those are all full. We can eat these. I don't know. I think we might be able to get out of here tonight. I need these. Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna leave one of these pots here. I just didn't feel like I needed to have... Oh my... This is not gonna be good. I'm gonna have to come back in. What do I have? This is not gonna solve my problems. But it will help slightly. What else do we have that we don't really need? Oh. We don't need to carry you. That is... I can probably pick you up now and move. Yeah, look at that. We're slow, but we can still move. All right, what else do we have? Oh, duh. We don't need... All right, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. Let's drop you. Oh man, this is annoying. I'm not gonna lie. One at a time. There we go. All right, I'm gonna keep those on me. And I'm only making the first one. Do I have my... I don't. Okay. Let's do that. Get the coffee. Don't worry, I'm not going crazy on this. I'm just turning that first one. There we go. There we go. And I don't even care which way the tea is facing. I'm not making it. Let's get up there. There will be a stream where we end in here, and I'll fix this all up at that time. I might even put some of it up there. But for the time being, I'm just doing this to get it off the floor. Good enough. Let's go. And let's drink a little bit. Ackland's afraid if we come back again, we will go elsewhere. All right, we can eat this. We got enough space. There we go. Drink that. That'll help us a great deal. I think we're still going to need to deploy the sled. Actually, oh wait, oh no. Whatever. We got no reason to be taking these saplings that I'm aware of. So I'm gonna throw them in here. And these are all our maples. There we go. There we go. Good enough. Drop some weight, pick up more weight. Let's go.
Not be able to carry this load for much longer.
You can drag this load. You just have to carry it to right here. And let's do that. Throw all that in there. You know what? I don't need to throw absolutely everything in here. Look at all these. Well, definitely you. I should throw this meat in there. I cannot throw that in there though. Do that. You remember when you first saw one of my YouTube vids I did the feather thing, and then I showed my base, and everything was in military grade order. And you thought, yes, this is the level of autism I need to watch, so my autism will be satisfied. I always think that people don't want to see some of that stuff, but there are people that love seeing it. Like, my brain always just says, nah. They want to see it if they're watching a video about how to do it, but if I'm just doing it, then they don't want to, and I'm wasting time. Just like boiling water. People watch others boil water. I just don't I watch people boil water. I just think that nobody wants to watch me boil water. Merd loves seeing the neatness. I like the neatness. I do wish that it was a little easier. You know? There's been a mod out there for, I think, for years, for placing items easily. And why it hasn't been adopted by Hinterland, I have no idea. They do that in 7 Days to Die. They look at the mods that people are using on a regular basis, and eventually they incorporate that into their game. Why not? But yeah, in this game, I love making things all nice and neat, but I also at the same time absolutely hate that the first time you put items down on the ground, their hitbox is massive. And some people have told me that all you have to do is go in and out of a load screen and it'll change that. I prefer to just exit the game after making a save and then coming back in, and then you can nice and neatly place everything nice and close to each other. It should be that way right from the get-go. It's always infuriated me, like you drop a cluster of items, like one item, but there's like several of them. And I always make the comment, like, nice spread, because they're all over the place. And try to scooch those all up sometimes is a chore. Cherry Lem says, this game is ASMR heaven. ASMR heaven. You like the cooking and the water boiling sounds. I haven't seen that, Akalon. I haven't seen that. But I have seen people, and like there's videos out there, like people like, oh, come check out my base. What do you mean, where am I going? Were you not paying attention earlier? I know what you mean. I'm going to the wrong exit. That's where I'm going. We'll take the long way to the proper exit. But anyway, yeah, there's some people that they'll put out a YouTube video like, oh, come check out my base, and you look at it, but it's like, okay, well, you used a mod, so like I'm not impressed by that. I can tell by the way things are placed that you used a mod. If you can pull that off without using a mod, I'm impressed. Yeah, we're going the long way, and I don't know. We might. Oh boy. Can we run?
My fingers.
For the 47th time. Can we run with the sled? No. That's what that circle is down on the bottom. You see it? That's me. That's me trying to speed this up. What's the vote? Should we sleep in this transition? And in the morning make our way to the other one, or should we just push on right now? We have a lot of alertness, so if I do go into this one, hey. Oh, I really don't want to use my bow on you. Mostly because I'm not confident in my mouse. My mouse has double clicked a few times. Come on, bud. Doink. Feel the wrath of that. I don't have a bed. I gotta pull that out. What am I, a caveman? You need to sleep in your bed? I don't have a bed. The one problem too, like we're sleeping in a transition regardless of if it's this one or the next one. Yeah. Oh, I'm cold. I shouldn't be doing this. 21 minutes. Oh, the Kwanzaa's far too far away. We're not sleeping there tonight. That's way too far. What? There it is. Doink. The most dangerous choice is the most knifo choice. I think I'm sleeping in this one. You know why I think that? Because we're freezing. Or maybe we'll just sleep in this cave. It's not a bear cave. Right? This is just a cave. And even if it was a bear cave, the bear doesn't actually go into the cave. Unless you're in that cave in HRV where it just like moseys on in. But even there, he only goes halfway in and turns around. We thread this needle. There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna leave that there. I don't have food on me. No, I don't. I'm gonna need more than that. I don't trust you. And I don't trust how the animals operate in this game. So I will drop all of this at the mouth of the cave just in case. Just in case this does attract the predator. It does not get us eaten. I'm going to try and turn this around. Bear with me. You can do the beeping sounds in your head if you would like. There we go. Back this up. You know what? You're cured. You're cured. Where's the fresh one? You're fresh. You're cured. You're cured. Why did it have a... Oh, it was because I'm on that. Duh. It's so stupid sometimes. I feel like I'm dumb. Sometimes. Alright. You... Right there is a good spot. You know what? You're 94. You're gonna get sharpened. Back that thing up. Yeah. 98. That works for me. And just drink some water. I probably should have drank a tea, but whatever. I think we'll... Here, I want to stand here. I think we'll end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.